from Balloon Utopia, DIY balloon art, and Market with Balloons. Today I have with me my assistant Carlos, who's going to model the hat for me. And also because I need somebody's head to put it on. So anyways, we're making an octopus hat. This one is so much fun. I love these. And I use these octopuses, I think. I use them all over the place. For under the sea themes, I use them in decorations. You can make them floating. You don't necessarily want to make it floating if it's on a hat, but they're very versatile. So to start with, we're just going to make a basic helmet. So we're going to take our bubble. We're going to measure Carlos's head, or whoever's head you have handy. And let's see. We're going to kind of stretch it out. I want a little bit more length there. We're going to bring it around, and here we go, our basic helmet. Okay, so to pre-prepare it and make it easier for me to attach the octopus, I'm going to split the center like this. So I already have this connection point ready for me. All right, here, Carlos, you can hold that. All right, now I am going to take a polka dot round balloon. Isn't this fun? And I'm going to take 4 260 balloons. I'm sorry, 160s. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold these 160s in half and find the center and twist it. And then I'm basically going to keep twisting them until I have them all twisted together. And it's okay if it's not exactly symmetrical. It's not that big of a deal, especially since in a minute we're going to curl them up. Okay, so we're going to take it like this. And then we're going to, actually let's go ahead and tie this onto our helmet. Okay, so we're going to, stay, good boy. All right, we're going to just take this and we're just going to like wrap it using the nozzle. See the nozzle right here? I'm just going to wrap it around the connection point that I created. So I'm just going to wrap it like 3 or 4 times, just like that. Okay, so now we have that on the hat. There you go. You can hold that, please. All right, so now going back to our 160s, what we're going to do is we're going to kind of wrap it around our hand and curl it and give it a little squeeze so that it kind of shapes the balloon, like that. Okay, so we're going to kind of get these like wild curlies. And you don't want to squeeze too hard because you don't want to pop, just enough to get some shape to it. Because it looks kind of funny to have the octopus just like, you know, straight out like that. It looks weird. I mean, I suppose you could do it if you want, but it looks weird. So, but you don't have to get all the curls exactly the same because that kind of makes it interesting, gives it a little bit of movement, you know, like his arms are kind of reaching around. Like that. Okay, we're almost done. Okay, so now we have this kind of like tangled mess of 8 arms. And we're going to take this and basically all we're going to do is we're just going to kind of match it up to where our balloon is. And then we're just going to kind of like flip the balloon around it and kind of wrap them around. And then I want to make sure that this is good and secure onto the hat. So now I'm just going to put one of those legs through and bring it around. Okay, and like this is super cute as it is, kind of wild, a lot of fun. But let's anthropomorphize it. Isn't that a fun word to say, anthropomorphize? All right, which means that we've got these 2 5-inch rounds that I've tied together into a duplet, and all I'm going to do is I'm going to wrap them around like that to give him some eyes. And then I'm going to take my handy dandy Sharpie, and I'm just going to draw some little circles. I lost my black Sharpie, so he's got blue eyes. And I could be here all day trying to make them exactly the same size, so I'm just going to go with whatever I have, especially since I'm doing it upside down and backwards. And then you can kind of, you know, like even it out a little bit so that you don't have like all of the legs on one side and not the other. Kind of make it so that he's twisting around, you know, kind of have fun with it. You could even, if you want it, you could like put things in his different arms or whatever. I'm still getting like a lot on one side. There we go. That's better. Just like that, and then let's go and put it back on Carlos's head. And so there we go, we have a really fun octopus hat. Isn't that cool? Isn't that fun? Yeah, love that. Anyways, if you like this video, make sure to like the video, give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to leave me some comments. Tell me, what else do you want to see? What kind of things would you like to learn? I'm doing a video every single week. We're doing both twisted stuff and big decoration stuff. So lots of options, lots of time to fill, and so I'd love to hear what you want to learn. And besides that, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and if you have, ask your friends to subscribe too. All right, well, until next week, when we have our next edition of Who Wants to Make a Balloon? There we go.